show jumping. Hi everyone, so this is a very short and sweet vlog today, but we are doing combined training. So it's the first time me and Belle are doing combined training at all actually. We are at South Brockwell's, which is a local venue, unaffiliated venue near us. I'm actually coming to you from the future, so that's why no one's here. We're just about to leave, but yeah, we are doing 75-85 height jumping, which meant we had to do a novice dressage test, which was quite a hideous thought really, but yeah, I think you can just about see the dressage bit there. But yeah, I've been practicing at home with her. She's been pretty good. Like, I remember the test, which is the main thing, and the thing I'm enjoying about the novice is that there's so much in it, even though it's sort of out of our level of capability. She has to listen a lot because there's just stuff coming constantly thick and fast, so that's actually been quite good. So I think we might carry on training novice tests just for that side of it. But yeah, she feels really relaxed. Not really relaxed, but she's been getting more relaxed at home, working into a bit of contact and stuff like that. So hopefully if we get some of that today, then I'll be really happy, and obviously going for a clear round. Hi all, so as I was saying, believe it or not, this is Belle relaxed. I was really pleased with how she warmed up. This is actually the most relaxed I've ever had her in a warm up, which was all boding really well. I tried a different technique with the warm up, which I'm going to do again, but fortunately we were going around the arena, the judge shut their car door and she just did a massive spook, and as you can see here, we're just back into full giraffe mode. So that was really a bit disappointing, but anyway, not a lot can be done. So yeah, I'm going to run through the test with the marks. So we got a 6 for the centre line. There's very few comments, which was again really disappointing considering it's our first novice, but anyway, 5.5 for that loop. It says not large enough. I was just trying to ride for accuracy now, with Belle being as tense as she is. This is a half circle, right, 20 metres. Then do we oh, I don't know, anyway, I think I'm behind there. Yeah, so this shallow loop again, we got a 6, no comment. Then where are we? Here we are about to do medium trot, which, yeah, I think you can see a change in the trot. I mean, I'm really not an expert at all. This is the first time we've been attempting medium trot. We got a 6, so yeah, I think that's pretty good going considering we don't really know what we're doing with that. Here, this is her best work, which is the walk. Although that looked like a bit of a jog. I think we got away with that though. Yeah, medium walk, 6. Then it changes just before X, you go into a free walk on a long rein. I thought that was amazing. Well, amazing. That's actually not her best, but we only got a 6 for that, which I think was really quite harsh. Well, that wasn't a bad walk. The rest of the medium walk, 6.5. Again, personally, I feel like the free walk was better than that medium walk, but anyway, working trot, going into working canter, 5.5. There are no comments on any of this, which is really disappointing as it's our first novice, so can't really learn anything. Yeah, what do we get? A 6 for this circle. We have to show some medium canter at this point. Yeah, I don't know about that. Again, first attempt at like medium canter and things, so yeah, not expecting a lot. This is where we unravel. Look, bless her heart, she had a big slip there. Yeah, as you can see, we had a terrible line on that semicircle, and then she's just completely lost her back end, hits the board as well. And I was so proud of her for not completely losing her mind doing that, because I think that would have been pretty fair enough. Obviously, she was a bit stressed out by it and rushy, and then just even more tense, believe it or not. But yeah, we picked up the canter a bit later on. We got the wrong leg, but there we go. I think we got a 5 for that. Got a 5.5 for the movement before, which I think is sort of wild that we got a 5.5. There's a big spook for that movement when that happened. Yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't less than that. This is another attempt at medium trot. I would say that is definitely worse than the first one. I don't really see any difference. 6.5, yeah, it says spooked. That is a stretchy trot on a 20-metre circle. 6, they asked for more stretch, which, yep, I agree with. And we would normally get that, but because of what happened, she just was obviously stressed. And I felt like she was just going to bolt off. So I didn't really feel confident to give her as much rein as normal. And then this half circle, I think they've written 5.5. We're square, so that's good. But yeah, the rest of the test, not so great. Show jumping time.
Yeah, believe me, I need to keep myself in line, but I don't need to kiss you. Hey, we can make it tonight, baby, that's just fine. Don't know what I'm doing, feel like I am going crazy. Keep it down. You look good, you know it. I can tell you're soaking up all of it now. Hey, listen to what I say. Let's get to it and we won't call nobody. Yeah, we won't call nobody.
Nice, it's treat time. Be good girls. Be good girls. Okay, so we have done the day. Positives, Belle warmed up the best she's warmed up for dressage, like the most relaxed. She was a bit buzzy to start with, but definitely got her relaxing, working really, really nice for Belle and stuff. I was really happy. Unfortunately, as soon as we went round the edge of the arena, she spooked at the judge shutting their door and was very, very tense after that. Unfortunately, she lost her back end at one point, which you would have seen. So I think she practically sat down. I haven't actually seen it. I didn't really know what was going on while I was on board. So yeah, I just tried to give her a pat. Waited a while to then take up canter again, because obviously we've lost that mark anyway, so there's no point rushing back into it. Just wanted to try and settle her a bit. I think we sort of regained ourselves as well as possible, but obviously it's a shame because it affected our stretchy trot later. That would have been really, really nice, and obviously she was just a bit too wired to really go for that. But yeah, it was okay. There was definitely a couple of accuracy bits that I was a bit annoyed just at myself about, because like the transition to walk, I missed. It was supposed to be at AM, I went a bit after, so that's my own fault, which I'm annoyed about. And we, yeah, just some of our circles and things, haven't really looked at the sheet. There's not many comments though, I saw that, so it's a bit of a shame. But yeah, it's our first one. I mean, it's really novice, so the fact we've even done it is, yeah, I'm really pleased. And then we went on to the fun bit. She warmed up amazing. I just had a lovely canter with her, and she was perfect. Like, I'm so happy with that show jumping. Technically, it's the highest we've jumped. I don't know how, I think near the end it was 85, so yeah, we haven't jumped that before. I don't have the worries that I would normally have with heights anymore, which is so nice. Like, it's not stressing me out. And yeah, honestly, she was really, really good. I can't fault her. She listened, got a bit close to a couple, started off a bit more fiery than I wanted her to, but yeah, the rest was great. So I was really, really happy. We did technically come second. I'm not going to lie, it is out of 2 people, so and yeah, the other one had so we were clear. The other person had a pole, but obviously their dressage was significantly better than ours, so they probably could have knocked down every fence and still won. But that wasn't what we were doing it for. We were just doing it for experience. I just really want to get Belle out, mostly for the dressage, just to get her keep doing it, learning the fact that we're not always going out jumping, get her to relax in different environments, and just get the experience with that. And I just thought combined training would be good, because she then well, we both just get to do the fun bit after. So that was the thinking, but no, really, really happy with her. She had a lovely time stuffing her face with grass since. And yeah, hopefully we'll come back and do another one. I think the next thing we've got is a hunter trial, so I'm buzzing for that because that'll be coming soon. But yes, thank you for watching. Very short and sweet. No idea what these video quality's like, but yeah, see you soon.